Alright guys, what is up? It's Mark aka Brawler Mark. Welcome back. I just want to talk about new game mode in Paladins. Came out I think yesterday, I believe. I haven't really had a chance. Me and Willy Boy, a subscriber of mine, we played a match. I have a little bit of that I'll have playing in the background. But yeah, it's really fun game mode. It's Deathmatch, I believe it's called, and pretty much first 30 kills wins. It's really cool, very hectic. Right off the bat, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say there's a meta for it right now, but Kanessa is seeming super annoying for that mode. Because the way it is, when you die, you almost instantly respawn, which is a little weird. I think they should probably put like a little 3-second delay possibly or something. But like, it's an instant respawn, and Kanessa just has so much support now, because before I think that was my issue with her. A lot of people say, like, a lot of people weren't really agreeing with me that and saying Kanessa is very strong, but I think Kanessa is too easy to flank because how far back she like hides herself, it prevents her teammates from being able to help her out in fights, which is a big part of the game. It's a very team-based game, and a lot of the game is trying to get into those 2v1 fights where you could take out someone because it's you and someone else both pushing at them and they can't really escape. And Kanessa, she doesn't have mobility. And the fact that she's stopping herself from moving to snipe, and you could just flank her with any flank character, especially ones that could turn invisible, or even Eevee that could just teleport straight into her face from a distance. They could just do a lot of damage and take her out really fast. But in this mode, people are dying, they're respawning. She could stand at the spawn and people will always be there to kind of support her, so she's really annoying to take out. If you actually kill her from how far back usually she's standing, she's coming back pretty close to you, and if she did some damage to you, she could just take you out without having to go into sniper mode, and it's really annoying to face her so far. That's what I've noticed. But I've also reached I'm pretty much gonna reach Platinum League. I'll leave a little photo in the background if I can. But I think I'm gold, and right now I'm in top 10. I'm not gonna play for the rest of the day. I think I'm probably 11th right now, and top 30 makes it to platinum, so I'm pretty much gonna be in Platinum League by the end of today, I would say. If I see myself going too low in rankings, I will play a few more matches and get up there. But I've been on like a crazy win streak. I've been using Maldamba and Sky a lot. Maldamba is really good for healing, I think. And also he's strong attacker, which is something I think is really good as a healer. Because Ying is kind of like that too. She, I would say, is the best healer in this game right now, in my opinion. But he is really good because he's not really, I wouldn't really categorize him as a healer. He does heal, but his moves are also damaging moves. Like, his normal attack isn't really that strong, but his passive ability to stun is just really good. I'll link his video at the end of this video. But like, he's really good when it comes to just getting that stun off. It repeats so often because every time you lose ammo, so when you have one ammo, you could just attack and then a stun comes, and then you attack and then a stun comes. And if you're really good at aiming it up, you can place your enemies in such a situation to, because if anyone knows, like, Cassie is just a really strong character in the game because with her ultimate, it's almost a guaranteed kill. You hit someone, you stun them, and then with your second ability, you power up your attack and you just wipe them out right then and there. Maldamba fits in the same category, not really where he's doing the damage, but just for your team. Like, someone comes in, you stun them, and your teammates just wipe them out like nothing. Another person comes in, stun. So as long as you start killing and your teammates aren't really the type to group up, so like when they respawn, because a lot of teammates are like that, and that's what makes for bad teaming. You should always know when you die, don't try to rush in by yourself when you spawn back unless your teammate's already up there. If your whole team died, you should do some kind of lingering. Well, it's not that beneficial for your team, but you linger behind and you wait for some teammates to come, because you in a 1v1 versus 5 people, you're not going to do really anything. There's not really any character in this game, maybe Ruckus with his super, that can do a heavy amount of damage to where it matters. Even Ashe, if you jump in there and you're invincible, you only can last 6 seconds, and your teammates aren't unless they're gonna like rush in, all of them, because at most probably one is gonna come back if you all died, and you're just gonna die. And then it's just like, now your team's in a situation where they're dealing with what, 3 versus 5 or 4 versus 5 or anything like that, 2 versus 5, and chances are they're not gonna win the matches. So that's pretty much how Maldamba, he dominates, because you place teammates in your opponents in a situation where if they're not gonna wait for each other to group up, then you're just always stunning, taking out one person, stunning, taking out one person, and their fights will never be even because you'll always be trapping your opponents in 3 versus 5 fights or 2 versus 5 because you're making it so that one person always dies, and then your opponents are in a bad cycle of respawning. And even if they try to wait for you for their teammates to spawn back, it gives you so much chances to push the Pavlo. So for that reason, I think Maldama is really good for pushing early in the game. Probably later on in the game he'll be harder to use. But so far I've been doing really good with him. A lot of win streaks. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to record any games. I was just so focused on trying to get into Platinum League that I'm like, I don't want to record and jinx myself and cause myself to lose any matches. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you guys think of 30 versus 30. Do you like it? Do you like 30 versus 30? Tell me what you guys think of Deathmatch, first to 30 kills. I think it's a cool game mode. So far, Summons mode is still my favorite mode. And tell me what you guys think. Should they have a ranking for these modes? Because I think they should. I think it's fun that they're non-ranked. Like, you should have an option to play non-ranked. Because sometimes I want to play Siege, but I don't want to play ranked at the same time. So I think that would be cool just for like not practice mode, but a free mode where you could just play for fun. But also I think it would be cool if there was like a ranking system for Summons mode and for Deathmatch. I wouldn't play Deathmatch that often, but I love playing Summons mode. Deathmatch is cool to play. I do play it if I want just a quick game in, or if I want to just try out certain characters, because like characters like Eevee and stuff, I'm not really that comfortable with them yet, but I do like their kit a decent amount, so I do like testing him out. I got Bomb King recently. I like testing him out too, playing a little bit with him, but I don't really feel like jumping straight into a ranked match with him. So I like Deathmatch for that reason. It does give you a quick little game that you can play real fast. But yeah, this video is going on pretty long. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys loving Deathmatch? Do you guys think that they should make a ranking for it? I don't think it has to affect your overall ranking, but I think like, because same way with PUBG and Fortnite, how they have it. I don't know if Fortnite, I don't play Fortnite. Well, I've played PUBG and they have it so like you have a ranking for solo mode, you have a ranking for duos, you have a ranking for squad. So what do you guys think? Would that be a good idea? Like they have a summons mode ranking, deathmatch ranking, siege mode ranking. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.